Hi, welcome. This is Noah's Ark Nursery. I am Corrina. I am the mommy. Welcome. If this is your first time, welcome. If you're coming back, welcome back. I'd like to thank all you who are watching, and I would like to thank my new subscribers. I hope you all enjoy my video today. Today is Tuesday, so it's Toddler Tuesday, hosted by Sam at Reborn Love Babies and her sister Renee at Renee's Reborns. And today is Renee's turn. So it's Renee at Renee's Reborns today. So thank you for this tag, Renee. I'm hoping I do it right. She didn't have anything. Mariah didn't have anything that was for actually going out and playing in the rain, because I don't have rain boots for her and a coat or anything. But I do have bold colors, so I put a bold color on her. I hope this is bold enough. I like this outfit, and I think to me, it's bold. Then we're going to do a rainy day activity today. What we would do if it were pouring down rain and she couldn't go out and play anyway. In the house. As it is, it's not raining today, but it's very windy. Very windy here. We're having like strong wind gusts of like 50, up to 50 miles per hour. They are a little worried. That's why they issued we are in a wind advisory. See, we have wind advisories, wind watches, and wind warnings. We are in a wind advisory. I'm pretty sure we're still in the advisory and we're not in a watch or a warning. But anyway, so anyhow, I hope you guys enjoyed yesterday's video. I know I went off on time change, but let's face it, guys. You get tired with time change. And that was a big topic on Sunday. That was like the biggest topic. Wherever we went on Sunday, that was like the biggest topic. Sorry, I had to adjust the screen. That was the big topic. Everywhere we went, that was the big thing. So anyway, sorry, I went off on time change. I will be doing something for In the Ark that's more about our community. But I want to write down my thoughts on that, and watch some other videos that I didn't get to see on the topic and see what everybody else has said, kind of, and just, accumulate my thoughts from there on the topic, because this has been a really big topic that I want to do in our community. And I kind of agree somewhat with what one said. I have to go back and watch the videos and just jot down notes. So, no, I will be taking notes on your videos on that topic. So anyway, I am going to update you on my doctor's visit really quick. I went to see the doctor yesterday, my foot doctor. The sore on the side of my foot is completely healed. I don't have to put a Band-Aid on it anymore, and I don't have to use the Amerigel. It's just healed. He just shaved it off, but it was funny because I got to go to get my toenails clipped by him. And I can only go with my insurance every 8 weeks. My insurance personally will only pay for it every 8 weeks. So, only cover it every 8 weeks, I should say. They don't pay for anything. I pay for it all. But I can only go every 8 weeks. And it was funny because I was there yesterday. I got to go next Monday to get my toenails clipped. On the way out the room, he was like, I'll see you next Monday. He even said, the insurance companies are weird. He said he doesn't know why they are either, because everybody's body is different. He said technically he could have cut my toenails while I was there last night, but my insurance won't cover it. So it boils down to the fact that my insurance won't cover it. So anyway, let's get on with this today. I am now, just to tell you, my Livongo situation is complete. I am now with Livongo as a direct-to-consumer member. So I'm no longer under my husband's company with it, because my husband's company, if you guys have been watching, is doing away with the benefit, the diabetes management program that I'm on as of March 31st. I will no longer have access to it if I didn't do a self-paid direct-to-consumer program, which is what I did. Which is great, because now I get a monthly newsletter too, which I didn't get with them. I didn't get with that benefit through my husband's company. We are paying it for it now. It's not that expensive, and it's a really good diabetes management program. Fungo is a really good program. You get a meter, you get free unlimited test strips and lancets, you get coaching, you get challenges, you get access to online stuff. It is great, and you have access to, coaching 24/7. It's great. That's why we decided to stick with it. So as of today, I am a direct-to-consumer member, which gives me the same benefits but with a newsletter. Like, I just got one, and it's got a sleep challenge in it. I'll read it and let you know tomorrow what the sleep challenge is. It sounds really cool, and I think I'm going to do it. Then I'll give you daily updates on my sleep challenge. I'll give you updates on it. They have all kinds of challenges that you can do. So anyway, let's see. What else? Oh, yeah. We'll do the devotional now. This is one on God's plans. You know, I do believe that when I was introduced to Livongo last year, that was God's plan for me. That was the support that I had been asking God for. He had that there all along. Because I had been praying, Lord, I need support like I got in the rehab. Because while I was in the rehab, because they had to teach me how to live with the wound vac, because I was going to be living with the wound vac for a long time, according to them. When I give my testimony, you'll find out it wasn't that long. It wasn't that long at all. But I credit God for that. He knows our bodies. He created them. Anyhow, God's plans for us. I can sit here and I can say this before I even do the devotional. There were years that I just thought God's plans were for me to stay locked in the house, do nothing. Yeah, I taught Sunday school. I ran nurseries in churches. I kind of like running this one a little bit better. Don't take that the wrong way. I loved doing the nurseries in the church, but I was under the church, and I couldn't exactly do things the way God wanted them done. Sometimes when you're under the church, you can't always do that. I had one instance where I had a mother who wanted to give a birthday party for her child during Sunday school in church. But God had a bigger plan. And I said, no. I said, give me 30 minutes. Give me at least a half hour to teach. She wouldn't do it. The church, they all began to come against me because I was doing God's plan instead of theirs. You see, we have plans of our own, but God has plans of His own. You see, a year ago, if somebody were to come to tell me that I was going to be on this platform, on YouTube, a year ago, I would have said absolutely not. I have no clue what you're talking about. But God. See, we knew God had a plan for me, a broader plan, but we thought it was in a church. See, sometimes God's plans aren't always what you think either. I can remember thinking the first time I did a video, God, how can this be a plan? There is no way. There is no way that this is going to be anything for me. I had one subscriber at the time, Tammy from Tater Tots Nursery. And my best friend Allie Ann was going to be watching. And my husband, that's all I knew, would be watching me. I'm like, why am I doing this, Lord? I can just tell them. And Allie-Ann, I can just show every Sunday. It's like, nah, you're doing this for a reason. So God has a plan for all of our lives. Even though I was abused. Not that God allowed that to happen, but when it did, He saw a broader picture and said, now I'm going to use this for her good. Even though it wasn't something good, He uses everything. He says all things work together for the good of those that love God and are called according to His purpose. And we're all called to some purpose. God has a plan for all of our lives, as you're going to see. And my favorite verse is Jeremiah 29:11. This devotional has it in it, guys. I am so excited. It has this in it. Then I'm going to show you Mariah. I'm going to do the devotional and then show you Mariah. And then Mariah and I have a rainy day activity for y'all that I hope you enjoy. Rainy day activity. So she's dressed in bold colors today with an activity. With a rainy day activity. What would we do on a rainy day? And just so you know, I am dressing the two Madam Alexander babies today, and we'll be introducing them to you and maybe doing Noah's Ark preschool very soon. I've got to get workbooks for all of them. Yes, they all have to have their own worksheets. But we're going to be doing some circle times too. So it's going to be Noah's Ark preschool when I do that. I hope you guys all watch that. That is going to be so much fun. And then I will do probably a kid devotional. I probably won't do the big person devotional for that. But today I'll do the big person devotion as well. He promises that His advice and plans will never change. Psalm 33:11. The counsel of the Lord stands forever, the plans of His heart to all generations. Do you know what God thinks of you? He thinks you're the best. You belong to Him and are like His prize. He has compassion towards you because He knows your weak places. He created you out of pure love. He wanted you to be alive. He has made plans for all of eternity, plans that will never change because God's thoughts will never change. He's got a plan for you. Your heart, your mind, and your body were designed with His plan in mind. You can run from God's plan for the rest of your life, but you will never change His mind or mess with His plan. He knows what you would be great at, and He built you to do it. Ask Him to show you what He made you for you. Invite Him to remind you when you forget, then go for it. Okay, I am only going to do really one see it for yourself verse, and that's because this is my life verse. And I have quoted it many times on here, and this is really the verse that God gave me when I had a driver run a red light on me and almost kill me. Almost 6 years ago now. At that point, I didn't understand what God's plan was. All I knew was I was in a lot of pain for many years. You guys heard it on, John even said he can remember what that was like for me. I mean, there were times I couldn't even move. I would go in there with a headache, and John would make me one of his famous pizzas, and that would be it. I would feel better. I hope you guys have watched that video because you'll get an understanding of why I love that place so much and why I talk about him so much. But we are going to be doing more videos from there. As a matter of fact, we're going to be doing a very special video from there. A couple of special videos from there. But God had a plan for my life, even back then, when I was in pain, laying on the sofa, not being able to move, not being able to clean my own house, because it would hurt me so much. God had a plan. Then He intersected it, and He said, okay, you're in a lot of pain now. You haven't done much moving. Your diabetes and not moving is not good. So here's what I'm going to do. And it took me a while after all that was over to get back on my feet. But, God had a plan to put me back on my feet. And he doesn't always use traditional methods either. I thought he was using pain medication, but the pain medication wasn't working. I even tried, what's it called, CBD? Not the oil, but the pills. That didn't work either. It didn't work. I would be out of pain for maybe an hour, and then it would just start back over again. But then God said, okay, nothing is working, but this will. I think it was months of rest that helped, but God was the one who actually did it. Do I still feel pain in my back sometimes? Yeah, but it's not as bad as it used to be. I know today with the wind, my back was kind of iffy. I did clean the tubs, though. You see, and I'm thinking, Lord, I know this is part of your big plan that my house is clean, but no, the tubs, really? Just saying. Just had to interject that one. Because if you've been watching me for a while, you know how I feel about cleaning the tubs. But this is the verse God gave me when the driver ran the red light on me. And I found out that, he almost killed me. His intention was to kill me. Just to tell you, let you guys know really quick. When that guy ran the red light, he ran it going 45 miles an hour in a 25 mile an hour zone. He did not put on his brakes when he saw me, because it was very clear that I was making my left-hand turn. It was very clear his light was red because he could see it. When he was coming up on that light, all he had to do was put on his brakes. That was it. What the other driver said he did, the driver that stopped, said he sped up. He passed him going about 40. He sped up to 45 miles an hour and hit me. And then told a lawyer and a judge it's her fault for being alive. She was supposed to die. I was supposed to die. I don't know what I did to that person. I'd never met him before. But I was supposed to die. But God. When the cop told me the police officer called me 2 weeks later when he was finishing up the report. And he said, you are very, very blessed to be alive. He said God was looking out for you. I asked God, why? I said, why? And he said, you'll see. All he told me was, you'll see. But just remember, and this was the verse he gave me, so I'm going to read it to you now. This is the verse, guys. Jeremiah 29:11. For I know the thoughts that I think towards you, says the Lord, thoughts of peace and not of evil, to give you a future and a hope. That's exactly what God has given me now. I used to lay on the sofa thinking my life is hopeless. But God was preparing me all along. I didn't know for what, but I knew he was preparing me all along for something at that point. Well, not at that point. It was only like 2 years ago I figured that out. We figured that out about 2 years ago, guys. Almost 2 years ago now. In therapy. My therapist, who is a born-again Christian, and you guys will meet him. We got to set that up with his schedule because he's very busy. But you're not going to meet him because he'll be on the phone, but hopefully he'll be on the board too, that he can talk to you guys and you guys can converse with him. He is great. But I couldn't even run around and play with Jeremiah. I couldn't walk him. I couldn't do anything when we first got him as a result of that. And I'm like, Lord, I have this little guy with such energy. Now he doesn't look like he's got energy now. But as you can see, it's because he's laying down. He uses all his energy at night when I'm trying to sleep. But anyhow. God's plans. He has plans for all of us. And instead of running, maybe we just sit and ask, God, what is your plan? I can tell you I have an idea. I can't say I know all of it, because God is very mysterious and he doesn't let you know everything all at once. When he put me on YouTube, he said, this is for you, and I'm building it from the ground up. When this idea of ministry came up for me, I said, Lord, you got the wrong person. All he said was, keep your eyes on me. And that's what I'm doing. Just to let you know, he's got plans for all my videos. And I just sit back and I don't argue with him, guys, because he's going to win anyway. When it comes to me, he's going to win, because I don't wrestle with him. I say, okay, God, I will do that. So that's what I do. So anyway, today's plan for this video is, this is Toddler Tuesday, and this one is hosted by Renee at Renee's Reborns today. She said that we could either dress our babies in anything for the rain, to go out and play in the rain, or what would we wear in the rain, or bold colors. I chose the bold color because Mariah doesn't have anything to go out and wear in the rain. So I want to show you this, and then we're going to do a rainy day activity quick. Mommy, I want to do my rainy day activity. I know you do, baby. Said, but the sun is out, Mommy. I know the sun is out here, but it's very windy. She has on a red Old Navy 3 to 6 month romper. The snaps down here. It's a little bit big down here, but that's okay. She's in the house, so it doesn't matter. She has on a Bundles white onesie underneath to keep her a little bit warm. And, you know, because I like to put onesies on her when I put anything bold on her like this. She doesn't have anything in her hair today, as you guys can see. But she does have on bold socks. She has on the boldest socks I have in my wardrobe for them. The red and white striped socks. And of course, this outfit, as you can see, has diamonds and little, like, I don't even know what that you could call that. But it's got diamonds on it. I really like this outfit, but it's red. So it's bold colors. So when you see the red, hopefully red crayon, that's what it's from. But today we're going to do a rainy day activity. I got out this little toddlers, it's called Little Girls Activity Bible for Toddlers. I've been wanting to use this with Mariah for quite a while, and today gave me the perfect opportunity. So we are going to do our activity now. Thank you, Mommy. I want to do my activity, Mommy. I know you do, baby. She is all excited. But we are going to read first, aren't we, sweetheart? Yes, Mommy. I like to read. So Mariah and I are going to read. This is Noah's big boat. Mrs. Noah watched her husband hammer. He was making a big boat called an ark. God said a flood was coming, so he told Noah exactly how to build the boat. When the boat was ready, God sent some animals to go into it. Bears, bunnies, monkeys, and turtles. Mommy, that's a lot of animals. I know, honey. Lots of animals to take care of came into the ark. Do you think that's what they did? You guys will remember that Miss Mabel in my head. This is your first time watching. I have DID and I have a 5-year-old inside my head. And she asked, what did they do for fun on the ark? So you'll remember that. There's a lot of animals to take care of on it. Yes, Mommy. That's probably what they did for fun. They play with the animals. So Mabel, they play with the animals. Okay. Mariah thinks they played with the animals. The Noah family went inside and God closed the big door. Then it began to rain outside. It rained for 40 days and nights. Imagine playing in that rain. Even Mrs. Noah got tired of hearing the raindrops pounding on the boat. Soon the whole earth was under water. All the people and animals drowned. Trees and flowers died, but the people and animals in the boat were safe, as you guys can see. Yahoo! Dry land! Mrs. Noah cheered when the flood dried out. I'll never send a big flood again, God said. he put a pretty rainbow in the sky to show his promise. As you guys can see. Oh, well, you guys can't see it because I didn't show it to you. Here you go. The ark and the rainbow. Now, this has a mom and me activity. I was supposed to look through books, magazines, and find pictures of animals, but I couldn't. So, what are we going to do, Mariah? We are going to do what? We're going to color an ark. I'm going to color a rainbow, and we're going to put stickers on it at the table. Yay! So that's what we're going to do today, guys. So we're going to go over to the table. I'm going to put you guys on pause real quick, and we're going to go over to the table, and then we will be right back. Okay, we're back. Sorry. It took me a little while there to get it all situated. But I have our Noah's Ark book here, and she's going to color this ark and this rainbow. But she wants to use bold colors. So what color do you want to use? I want to use yellow, green, blue, and red. Okay, so we have a blue here, I think. I think this is blue. Hold on, guys. No, that's violet. But we're just going to put the crayons out here. Here's blue, here's red, and here's yellow, and here's green. So we're going to color with them. Okay, guys? Let's see here. I'll color the ark red. Well, the ark should be brown, sweetie, so let's color the ark brown quick. She does such a good job at coloring, guys. She is staying in the lines. Well, kind of. She kind of stays in the lines, guys, as you can see. I want you guys to see her actually doing it. I'll color here quick. Okay. Let's see if I can move this closer. Just fair warning, I had to go get my phone too because it's almost time for my husband to call from work. But as you can see, she's coloring. Now she's going to use red. Which she wanted to use red anyway, as you can see. Then she's going to use green. You want to use red on the... Okay, let's do this. This is the rainbow, Mommy. I know, baby. Okay, you want to use green now? Yes, on the rainbow. On the rainbow, Mommy. On the rainbow. I'm going to color a rainbow, everybody. There's a rainbow. Then she's going to use yellow. And then we are going to put some stickers on here. As you guys can see. I want you guys to see how she's doing. What a good job she's doing on the rainbow. Look at this. Look at this job she's doing on the rainbow, guys. Look at this picture. I'm going to hold it up for you guys. You see that? Now we are going to do some animals. We're going to do some animals that might have been on the ark. How about a panda? Yes, Mommy, I like the panda. Okay, let's get... Oh, there's 2 koalas too. Here, we'll do the 2 koalas first. I'm having a hard time getting these out today. Okay. You want to put it on there for Mama? She's going to put it on there for Mama. Good girl. Now, what else? What other pictures? What other pictures? I'm having issues, guys, today. You want the 2 pandas? Okay, we'll do the 2 pandas. I will get out the 2 pandas for you. See, she's putting on different ones today. She's putting on different ones. See, the animals found stuff to do on the ark, didn't they? Somebody found some leaves on the ark, didn't he? What else? That all the animals you want to put on? Yes, Mommy. I don't want to put on any more animals. Okay. Do you like your picture? Yes, Mommy, I like my picture. As you guys can see her picture. Oh, there's my husband. Hold on for just a second. Sorry, guys. That's my husband. Just to show you, Miss Mariah's picture she wants to show everybody. And my camera is going dark for some reason. But her picture, as you guys can see. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. And hold on for just a second, guys. Okay, sorry. She dropped her crayon. But anyhow, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. And I hope that I will see you tomorrow. Have a very blessed and wonderful day. And as you can hear, it's starting to get very windy here. It was supposed to start to get very windy this morning. So anyway. So Mariah has done her rainy day activity. I hope you guys enjoyed our rainy day activity today. And our story that goes along with it. So thank you, Renee, at Renee's Reborns for this theme today. I'm just sorry I couldn't do it like you wanted it done. I apologize for not being able to do it exactly the way you wanted it done. But I don't have anything for rain from Mariah. So this was the next best thing. I thought a rainy day activity, and what better than Noah's Ark? So I hope you guys have a blessed and wonderful day. And I will see you all tomorrow. Bye. Thank you for watching, by the way. I want to thank you all for watching. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye. Mariah says bye. You want to say anything else, Mariah? Yes, Mommy. Bye, all my aunties and cousins. I love you all. And thank you, Auntie Renee, for this tag. I enjoyed doing a rainy day activity with my mommy. Yay! Bye.